going on, everybody? How's my party people doing? I hope you guys are ready for this as much as I am. I have been super excited to do this unboxing ever since I talked with Ashley, my wife now. She said I can't do anything like this until after the wedding, so of course all our money goes into that. But now we had a little bit of leftover. Appreciate everybody who gave us gifts and things like that, because that allowed me to get to this point, which is an unboxing. So first off, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for coming to this video. Hope you guys like it. Leave a comment down below. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But we are going to open here a Mapex Studioease Armory kit. I won't give away the color yet, but I'm sure some people may already know from my drum heads out there. Really quickly first, however, kind of coming right on this first box, I do have a couple of other items that came not necessarily from Sweetwater, but I have a fine technology lapel mic. Basically, I'm going to do a review on that, but that's not today. Also, I have a new condensing mic for maybe some voiceovers or maybe some reviews or maybe just something else in general. I'm going to do a review on that, but that is not today. Those just happen to come in at the same time. So in this process, though, I've had to wait an additional 3 days to open it. Things kind of got crazy. This is just like the weekend after our wedding, so still trying to get things together. But we are going to finally do this. We're going to finally open this stuff up so you guys can see what I'm working with, and we're going to try to put this thing together as well. So without further ado, again, this is a Mapex kit. I actually got 2 of these boxes before these 2 came in on the day that, actually the day they were supposed to. This one came a day later, so I had to wait on that. But I have my trusty handy dandy box opener, and we are going to open this package from Sweetwater. I have not looked at this, like I'm literally cutting this open now. But we're going to dive into this box fresh with you guys. I've been waiting because I wanted a full, authentic, box opening type thing, that kind of shebang. Well, as you can tell, I can't. Oh, there you go. Haven't been able to get it open. I can't find the. Oh, there it is. I think I cut the box, but it's all right. I'm a little excited. So, first box here. I'm really excited. Oh, gotta slide that by. First box. All right. So, I don't have a place to put all this stuff. I'm kind of super excited. All right. So we do have the stock heads. This looks to be the bass heads. I want to say this may be like a Power Stroke 3 for the front, and then looks like a coated Power Stroke 3 as well for the back. So that'll be nice. I might need to cut a hole in that. So we'll set them bad boys right there. Oh, got some more heads here. Looks like we got maybe a tom bottom and a tom top. I think that's about 16 right there. So maybe that's what's in here. So, all right, another thing. All right. So yeah, so that's the top, that's the bottom. All right, cool. So for you guys there, I'm gonna switch you guys over here if you're already not there. All right, so I don't know what to grab first, man. That's just I don't know what to do first. All right, let's do this. This is drum parts. Oh man, you guys, I am so excited. So I definitely want to say shout out to my guy. Kind of put stuff everywhere. Shout out to my guy personally, ZACK Bowman at Sweetwater. He's been my sales rep guy. I've gotten a lot of stuff. I've worked with him with most of my stuff. My interface, all that stuff, I've gotten that from him. So shout out to ZACK. Also shout out to Sweetwater. You guys are the best. If you haven't known, if you're any kind of musician and you haven't checked out Sweetwater, I don't know what you're doing. Sweetwater is the ultimate retail spot for any musician. So Sweetwater is the way to go. So, but enough of that. Back to what I got from Sweetwater. Oh, Lord, okay. I'm going to have to take out some of these boxes because it's not... Oh, okay. All right, this is kind of... Might have to... Oh, there you go. I was about to say, might have to time-lapse that. I'm just toss that over there. Yeah. All right. Hopefully I don't hit my camera. So... Ooh, boy, man. I'm just looking at that... Oh man. Oh man. Y'all see how sick this is? So this is the Ultramarine gloss. I feel like if you get this kit, you have to go with this coating. So you guys can probably see that up close. I hope it's focused. I'm not really behind the camera, so I don't know what you guys are possibly looking at here. But this may be the 10. It's probably the smaller one. I think this is the 10. But let me take it out the wrapping really quick. Once I find the particular part that it's tied at. Oh, there's an opening there. Oh my God, it even looks so much better without the wrapper on it. Oh, oh man. All right, so yes, the Ultramarine, I'm trying to get this where you guys can see it. Oh, there you go. The Ultramarine gloss, it is a very, very nice finish. So I really appreciate this. Mapex, you know, they have the suspended toms. So this is going to be great. Like I said, I believe that's the 10. So I'll set that bad boy right there. This may possibly be the 16. Oh my God, this is beautiful, man. This is a day, like a drummer's dream is always to be able to open up, to personally pick out a kit that he's going to fall in love with. And like you want to fall in love with the kit before, because it gives you that much more confidence when it comes to playing. So hope you guys can see this bad boy. I did give away my old set to one of my good friends for a small fee. But this bad boy was worth it. So see, look. Oh my goodness. Y'all see this mess? Y'all see this mess? This is ridiculous, man. All right, so I think that's everything out of this box. So we're gonna quickly, you know what, I'm gonna put this over here on top. All right, so now we're back. I was trying to get that box out of the way. Everything's kind of tight in here because I had to clear space to do this. So, all right, but the next box, I'll kind of set it up like this. I'll bring it over here. There we go. All right, so kind of give you guys some information about this kit for those who don't know. So this is, again, a Mapex Studioease Armory series kit. It's a 6-piece kit. I did want to have an extra floor tom, so this was the way to go. They do sell it as a 5-piece kit. You can check that out at Sweetwater. There we go. Handy dandy always comes in handy. That's why it's handy dandy. Excuse me. I don't have COVID. There's some congestion. But yes, also this is also like what they consider a fast kit. Basically, the toms are a little bit shorter, so the 10 is actually a 10 by 7. Usually you get like a 10 by 8 or something like that, I think of it. So they shorten it up a little bit, which helps with a lot of the tone and everything. So it's a 10 by 7, a 12 by 8, a 14 by 12. So the first 4 toms a little bit shorter, and then a 16 by 14. So that's good there. So we got some more hardware. I think these are legs to one of the 4 toms. We got an extra padding. And I think this may be the, floor tom. This is the 14 by 16 in this box. So, gosh, man, you just got to look at this. So if I'm not mistaken, as far as the heads, I know they're Remo. You try to, from what I've learned, usually you can kind of get the stock heads. There's no point necessarily, because they give you heads. So it's no point in really, if you can get them sounding the way you want them, you know, there's no point in trying to go out and buy a whole bunch of new heads for a new set when the stock heads are pretty much the same thing. So, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe the stock heads are an ambassador coated on top. I may have to research that, but I'm pretty sure it's an ambassador coated on top, and they look good with the white heads, maybe even the clear too, but I love it with the white. I think it's a nice accent with that gloss type feel, mesh to it. All right, but yeah, so I think the top is a coated ambassador. The bottom looks to me, God, this thing is nice. I want to say maybe an ambassador clear. So maybe it's a double ambassador. I'll double check on that and I'll link that down below. So box number 2 is done. So far we got both 4 toms, the 10-inch and the bass. Let's toss this outside. All right. Nobody's here but me, so I can do that because I don't have to wake up the baby. All right. Last box of this unboxing video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will probably put in a time-lapse video of myself putting it together, but I definitely wanted to get this in, so probably stay tuned to the end of this for that. And hopefully this comes out well. Don't want to cut anything, you know. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Usually, Sweetwater, another thing I like about Sweetwater is they give you candy. That's usually a trademark. So maybe it's candy in this one. This one's kind of a lengthy size box, so maybe we got some Sweetwater candy in here. So also, I want to let you guys know. So if you guys are thinking, like I said, they're the free hanging. The toms are free hanging. So they do come in the pack that you buy when you buy the shell pack. It does come with the all the hardware that you need directly for it, so you can easily have everything that you need to set it up. All right. Oh, and I was right. The Sweetwater candy. It would not be Sweetwater without the Laffy Taffy, the Tootsie Roll, the mint, the bit of honey, and a Fireball. Might need some whiskey later on. All right. So candy. We'll put that just kind of on the side. All right. So here are the two Sonic Clear. Hope you guys are seeing all this stuff. Two Sonic Clear tom clamps. Put that like right there. Also in the shell packing, it does come with a snare. So Mapex has this thing that we're trying to reach out to ZACK about just to be sure. They give you 2 weeks to try out the standard snare that they send you, which is the Tomahawk snare. This is just kind of like some information if you want to get something else possibly. But they give you a snare in the series. It's the Tomahawk. It's a 14x5 steel drum that you can get with that. They have a daisy cutter. They have a lot of other ones that you could possibly do. So they have the daisy cutter, this, that, and the third. I can't remember all the names. I think the new one is Saber, or if my Office fan, Sabre. But yeah. So here is some more legs. So I'll put that over here just to kind of avoid the space that's over there. Here is the snare. So does it say? It does not, but oh, it says it right here. So the Tomahawk, which is a 14x5.5 1mm steel, rounded 45 degree. It's supposed to be for bright, focused, and loud. Usually when you get a steel drum, you're expecting it to kind of cut through the mix. So we'll get that here in a second. But the last beautiful piece of this puzzle, besides the Sweetwater sticker, shout out to Sweetwater again. Besides the Sweetwater sticker that's in there, that box is done. All right, handy dandy, really dandy. You guys, I am truly in love with this kit. I've waited so long, even in the process. It's weird knowing that you have the items that you want, but then having to wait to open it, just because, you know, family comes first. So for any of my people who are looking to do this or who are doing it now, my biggest advice is to be sure that you don't neglect the things that help you get to where get you to where you are, and also don't neglect the people that helps you come up along the way. That's the biggest thing. So don't forget about family, because they help you do what you do. So make sure you take care of family, especially a newborn in the house. So don't neglect the newborn. All right. So last but not least is the, if I can get it out. There we go. Last but not least is the 12. The wrapping says 12x9, but I'm pretty sure it says it right here, 12x8. So this is the box was 12x9, so it would fit. But this is the 12x8 rack tom. All right, so like I said, you get the 10x7. Oh my God, this is nice. This is gonna look really good, y'all. I'm so excited for these covers. There is also an option, also on Sweetwater, for like an additional 150 or separate $150. You can get the 8-inch. I believe it's like an 8x7 if I'm not mistaken. So you can get the 8-inch if you want to have 3 racks and 2 floors. I'm fine with this for now. Maybe I might try to dive into that later to do my best Calvin Rogers impression. I don't know. Also, while I'm opening up this snare, I do want to give a shout out to one of the guys who really inspired me to do a lot of the stuff that I'm doing now. So a lot of these drum covers and all that stuff. I mean, I have my favorite artists and you know, people like that. But I really didn't get to know a lot of these people that I watch on YouTube without, and you guys, I'm sure you know him, is put a small plug in, but shout out to Josh Drum Class, basically Josh Crawford. When I first was starting to look at some kind of, it's kind of weird, my voice is going across with the snares on the back. But when I first kind of got into it, he was one of the first guys that popped up. I think I was looking at a cover, and from that point on, I was hooked to his channel. So I did want to say that to say shout out to him for kind of inspiring me. And also, I believe he just picked up a new kit, if I'm not mistaken. On my last video, it looked like he had a new kit. So I think he picked up a new PDP Concept Birch, maybe Concept Maple, maybe one of the things, might be the Maple. A 7-piece kit. 7-piece kit. Oh, this is actually nice. I like the, oh, and it says Tomahawk on it. That's dope. I actually like this. This is nice. Oh, that throw off is, oh, that's nice. All right. So, but again, shout out to Josh Drum Class. Appreciate that. You know, inspiration, my guy. Hopefully we can, you know, I can get good enough to do a collab with you or something like that. It's not bad. A little tuning, may take it together. Not too bad. All right, guys. So that is it. That is the unboxing. Again, I will take you guys kind of like on a little brief tour here. So we have the Tomahawk 14 by 5.5 snare drum, steel drum. Using my foot to kind of show the side of it. Going to be nice to get that tuned up nice. We have the 12 by 8 rack tom. God, that finish is nice, y'all. We have, I believe, the 14 by 12, if I'm not mistaken there. Then we have the small with the baby. We got the 10 by 7, the 16 by 14 in the middle, and of course that bass drum there. So in this process now, we're going to try to put all this stuff together here with a quick time lapse. Again, before I sign off, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the love and support that allowed me to, you know, get the inspiration to do this. This is going to be great. I feel like this is going to, like I said, it's a whole nother confidence level that's different when you get a, you know, a brand new set that you worked hard, that you feel like you worked hard for. And I really feel like I worked hard for this. I paid a lot of money to get married. So I think this is a nice early Christmas gift to myself. Again, appreciate everybody. Love you guys. Leave a comment down below how you feel about the colorway. If you maybe decide to like on something else, if you like the different one, whatever that case may be. But I am Audi 5000. Appreciate the love. Y'all be breezy.